Good morning to all of you. I am Kritika Paliwal and we are studying English here. Alright, so welcome to the online classes of Gokul Das Public School Khargone. And in the previous lecture, we had started chapter number 11 of our English literature portion. And you have to just open this book of yours, alright, the English Treasure, and open page number 96. Alright, because there the poem The Four Seasons is given. So we had started off with this poem, although we had just learned to read one paragraph or one stanza only. Today we will do the whole poem, the reading part, the understanding part. Alright. So just open page number 96 of your book and let's get started. So here, chapter 11, The Four Seasons. Okay, if you will see on page number 95, in the previous lecture we had done this exercise, this scrambled letters exercise, where we have to write the correct spellings of some fruits given and some vegetables given. Now today we will do the poem, alright? So the first stanza, I have written it here for you, and it says, the seasons change 4 times a year, from spring to winter they appear. Alright? What does the first stanza says? The seasons, S-E-A-C-S-O-N-S, suns. The seasons change 4 times a year. From spring to winter, they appear. Alright? ये हमने पढ़ना सीखा था in the previous lecture. So I'll not, just focus more on the reading. I'll explain you the paragraph or stanza. Okay? So, the poet is trying to convey the message that the seasons change, alright? All through the year we see a change in seasons. हम पूरे साल देखते हैं कि seasons जो हैं वो change होते जाते हैं. एक के बाद एक seasons आते जाते हैं ना. The seasons appear to us one by one. So, poet says seasons change 4 times a year. How many times in a year? 4 times in a year. Okay, the seasons change 4 times a year. Now, from where to where? मतलब seasons change तो होते हैं, पर कहाँ से कहाँ तक? Alright? So from spring to winter, they appear. So from spring to winter, all through the year, from spring to some other season, and to winter, all the seasons appear. This is what the poet is trying to tell us. Okay? So, this was your first stanza about the change of seasons and about how many times a season change in a year, or how many times seasons change in a year. Alright? Now let me write the second stanza. Spring is breezy. Spring is breezy. New leaves grow. New leaves grow. Flowers bloom. Okay, and sway in rows. You have to learn the poem too, and you have to send me the videos of your poem. Alright? No matter how many stanzas you can learn, just learn the poem. Okay? I'm not telling you the poem is very big, right? It's a long poem. Don't learn the full poem, but learn some 2 or 3 stanzas of it. I'll be really happy the videos on these poems. Okay, so take out some time from your playing schedule and your studying schedule, learn the poem. It's a really nice poem. Okay, so this is a word given from my side. Send it to me. I'll send the best one in the group, WhatsApp group. Alright, so spring is breezy. So the first season, see, according to the poet, the first season that comes in a year is spring. So जैसे साल start होता है, जैसे when a year begin, so according to the poet, जो season चल रहा होता है वो spring है. So alright, so poet in this stanza has described the spring season. कि how is the spring season and what all happens in the spring season. So spring is breezy. How is the spring? It is breezy. जैसे summer is hot, winter is cold. How is the spring? Spring is breezy. What does this word mean? Breezy. Breezy का मतलब होता है windy, हवाएं चलती है ना? और सिर्फ हवा नहीं, breeze का मतलब होता है हवा जिसमें एक बहुत अच्छी स्वीट सी खुशबू मिली हुई हो. ओके, स्प्रिंग इज ब्रीजी. इट्स wind blowing mixed with the fragrance of flowers. Okay, so therefore the spring is breezy. All right, next line, new leaves grow. All right, spring season में we have seen ना in the previous lecture कि new leaves grow on the barren trees. जो trees बैरन हो जाते हैं, जिनकी सारी पत्तियां सूखकर गिर जाती हैं, वहां पर क्या होता है स्प्रिंग सीजन में? स्प्रिंग सीजन में वहां पर उन पेड़ों पर नई नई लीव्स ग्रो होती हैं, है ना? सो न्यू लीव्स ग्रो. देन फ्लावर्स ब्लूम. फ्लावर्स ब्लूम. व्हाट डज दिस वर्ड ब्लूम मीन्स? ब्लूम का मतलब होता है खिल जाना. सो फ्लावर्स ब्लूम. ऑलराइट, न्यू लीव्स ग्रो एंड फ्लावर्स ब्लूम on the plants and the trees and sway in rows. और जो flowers flowers sway in rows. sway का मतलब होता है इस तरह से हिलना, है ना? so they sway in the rows. So for example, in your garden flowers grow like this. Here is one plant, here is another, here is another. All right, है ना? ऐसे लाइन से लगे होते हैं ना हमारे गार्डन में, हमारे जो घर पे होता है या जैसे भी जहाँ पर भी हम देखते हैं, इन द पार्क्स और anywhere else. So the flowers, how do they sway in rows? जैसे हवा चलती है इस तरफ लेके जाती है तो सारे फ्लावर्स इस तरफ जाते हैं, एंड देन हवा फिर इस तरफ आती है तो सारे फ्लावर्स एक साथ इस तरफ आते हैं. इस मूवमेंट को हम कहते हैं स्वे. ओके, और क्योंकि ये रो में लगे हैं, है ना, दे आर प्लांटेड इन अ रो, तो देयरफॉर द पोएट इज सेइंग दैट द फ्लावर्स ब्लूम, फ्लावर्स खिलते हैं, एंड स्वे इन रोज. अब वो स्वे क्यों करते हैं? बिकॉज स्प्रिंग इज ब्रीजी. वो स्वे इसलिए करते हैं क्योंकि स्प्रिंग सीजन में हवा चलती है और हवा के साथ साथ फ्लावर्स इधर उधर हिलते हैं. अच्छा, ये ब्रीज कहाँ से आता है स्प्रिंग सीजन में? ऑफ कोर्स फ्लावर्स ब्लूम, फ्लावर्स खिलते हैं, फ्लावर्स में बहुत अच्छी सी स्मेल होती है, बहुत प्लीजेंट सी स्मेल होती है. सो वो जो स्मेल होती है फ्लावर्स की, वो जो फ्रेगनेंस होती है, वो विंड के साथ मिक्स हो जाती है और स्प्रिंग सीजन को पूरा खुशबूदार बना देती है ना? सो दिस इज व्हाट द पोएट is trying to convey us. Now let's study the third stanza. It is about another season. So I'm just writing it out. Summer is hot. It's full of sun. There is no school. According to the poet, the next season that comes after the spring is summer. Okay, so how have the poet described this summer season in the poem? Let's see. So summer is hot. How is summer? Summer is hot. Summer season बहुत गर्म होता है. Summer is hot. Okay, it's full of sun. Full of sun means the day and the whole summer season. See, the days in the summer season they are full of sun. अच्छा, रेनी सीजन की बात लेते हैं हम. सो रेनी सीजन में क्या आप देखते हैं कि पूरा दिन बहुत भयानक तरीके से जो सन है, सन की सनशाइन जो है वो रहती है. रेनी सीजन में पूरा दिन नहीं रहती है ना, कभी क्लाउड्स आ जाते हैं. ठीक है, ऐसा विंटर में भी होता है. सन इज देयर, राइट? इन विंटर सन इज देयर, बट वो जो हीट है वो हीट नहीं है ना. सनरेज में जो हीट होती है वो हीट नहीं है विंटर सीजन में. ठीक है, बट इन द समर सीजन द डेज आर फुल ऑफ सन. मीन्स सन इज देयर प्रेजेंट the whole day. Sun is present the whole day, all right, in the sky, and its sunlight is bringing a lot of heat. उसकी जो sunlight है उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा heat है, इसलिए हमारा जो पूरा अर्थ है वो गर्म हो जाता है. हमें बहुत गर्मी लगती है. So full of sun means this. Okay, that means the sun is present all day long. There is no school. Of course, इतनी गर्मी में तो छोटे बच्चों का स्कूल नहीं होता है, बड़े बच्चों का भी नहीं होता है. Alright, so there is no school, है ना? In the summer season, basically in our area, we get the summer vacation, we get the summer break, because it is so hot in the summer that the small children are not able to come to school and study. Okay, neither do any of like the school is not there in the summer season. Okay, so when school is not there, children are at their home for 1 or 2 months. You get 1 or 2 month vacation, right? And therefore you do a lot of fun at your home, right? You go to some classes of your hobbies like painting, drawing, singing and all, because you get free time. No, you do the art and craft things the whole day long. It is summer season. You eat a lot of ice creams and you eat or drink some chilled out things, है ना? So you do a lot of fun. You play the whole day long, है ना, at your home, or maybe in the evening time outside your home. So you children do a lot of fun. So this is what the poet is trying to tell us, कि summer is hot. Summer is hot. It's full of sun. Okay, summer is hot. It is full of sun the whole day long. There is no school. School नहीं होता है summers में, and it's lots of fun. All right. So this is what the third stanza is telling us. Now you people turn the page. Come on to page number 97. There the fourth stanza is given. So page number 97. Okay, after talking about the summer season, after talking about the spring and the summer season, now according to the poet, a new season comes, that is the autumn season. अब autumn का ही एक और नाम है fall. What is another name of autumn season? F-A-L-L, fall. What is fall? It is another word for autumn. Okay, so fall is another word for autumn. Which season we are talking about? We are talking about autumn season. And what is another name for autumn? Fall is another name for autumn. So don't get confused कि fall नाम का कोई और एक season है. It's the autumn season only. All right. So fall is cool. The leaves fall down. The colors change. All over the town. बाद कौन सा सीजन आता है? ऑटम सीजन। जितना समर हॉट होता है उतना ऑटम सीजन हॉट नहीं होता है, थोड़ा सा ठंडा होता है, ठीक है, कंपेयर टू समर। ओके, विंटर के जितना ठंडा नहीं, कंपेयर टू समर, समर सीजन के कंपैरिजन में ऑटम सीजन इज अ लिटिल कूलर। ओके, सो हियर fall is cool. How is fall? It is cool. Cooler than what? Cooler than summer season. The leaves fall down. Summer में इतनी गर्मी में जो पेड़ों पर और जो plants में leaves सूख चुकी हैं, okay, literally they have dried up. So those leaves they fall down in the autumn season. Okay, वो जो सूखी हुई पत्तियां हैं वो नीचे गिर जाती हैं autumn season में। The colors change. Now here, which color change the poet is talking about? The poet is talking about the change of color in our atmosphere. हमारे atmosphere में जितने भी plants होते हैं, flowers होते हैं, so the green plants they turn into brown. The leaves of those plants turn brown in color, a little brownish, है ना? Because they are drying out. Flowers are not there in this hot season, है ना? So flowers are not there. Flowers are there in which season? In the spring season. Okay, every flowering plant is having flowers on them in the spring season, but in the autumn season flowers are not there. Autumn season में flowers नहीं होते हैं, है ना? So obviously there is a change of color in the atmosphere from green to maybe a little browner, है ना? So this color change the poet is talking about. All over the town, yeah, of course, पूरे town में colors change होते हैं from green to a little browner. All right, let's just read the stanza one more time. Fall is cool. How is fall? It is cool. The leaves fall down. जो leaves होती है fall down means गिर जाना. कहाँ से गिर जाती है? From the trees itself. All right. The colors change all over the town. Colors change all over the town. Okay, so this is what the poet has written about the fall season. Fall season means the autumn season. Don't forget this name. From this poem we had learned a new name, na? A new name for autumn season, and that is fall. Okay, so the next stanza, it's about the fourth season, and that is the winter season. Fourth stanza is about the winter season. Let me write the stanza for you. Winter is cold. The snowflakes fall. Winter is cool. The snowflakes fall. We skate and ski. Okay, so here in the next paragraph, in the next stanza, the poet talks about the winter season. Okay, this is the fourth season according to the poet. Okay, so winter, W-I-N-T-E-R, winter. How is it? Winter is cold. How is the winter season? It is cold, बहुत ठंडा है. The snowflakes fall. Now what does it mean by snowflakes? Snowflakes means जो बर्फ होती है, ठीक है, वो बर्फ गिरती है विंटर सीजन में. वैसे in our area in MP snowflakes doesn't fall, but in the some cooler places, okay, कुछ ठंडी जगहों पर जो बहुत ठंड होती है जहाँ पर, ठीक है, there in the winter season the snowflakes fall. Okay, वहाँ पर बर्फ गिरती है. All right, but here in our MP also we feel so cold, na? So the snowflakes fall. We skate and ski. अब snowflakes जहाँ पर गिरती है वहाँ पर बर्फ की एक बहुत मोटी सी लेयर जम जाती है ऑन द ग्राउंड एंड व्हाट डू पीपल डू, दे एंजॉय इन दैट स्नो, दे प्ले गेम्स इन दैट स्नो, दे do some sports in the snow. Okay, and one such sport is skiing. Okay, in the cartoons you have seen people doing skiing, है ना? See here in this book, what is this girl doing? Girl है, boy है, okay, having long hairs, doesn't matter, maybe a girl or a boy. So this girl or a boy, he is doing skiing. ओके, ये एक बोर्ड होता है स्कीइंग बोर्ड एंड यू हैव वन स्टिक, आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज दैट स्टिक कॉल्ड, और उससे आप बर्फ पर स्कीइंग करते हैं एंड वाओ दैट इज लिटरली अमेजिंग, नो दैट स्पोर्ट इज लिटरली अमेजिंग, यू आर जस्ट स्लाइडिंग ऑन द स्नो. ओके, सो स्कीइंग इट इज वन सच स्पोर्ट. अच्छा, किस कार्टून में देखा होगा आपने किसी को स्कीइंग करते हैं? देखो, मैंने तो देखा शिनचैन में. ओके, दे जस्ट गो ऑन अ हिल, टॉप ऑफ द हिल, वेयर दैट हिल इज it is covered with snow, and from the top of the hill they just slide down with this skiing boards and two sticks in their hand. Okay, in the Shinchan cartoon, maybe you have seen that. And those who do not watch Shinchan, in Doraemon also they do skiing. Okay, in some episodes I have seen that. Okay, so well, if you do not watch cartoons, आप skiing type करिए Google पर and it will show you how do people skiing in the places where snow falls. Okay, so we skate and ski and make snowballs. और एक और चीज हम कर सकते हैं, स्नो से हम snowballs बना सकते हैं और हम एक दूसरे पर फेंक सकते हैं, है ना, और बहुत मजा आता है. ठीक है, so we skate and ski and make snowballs. Okay, in our country like there are some places, for example Manali. So in Manali snow actually falls and it's a lot of fun when you make snowballs and just throw it on your friend or your brother or sister. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so let me just read the paragraph stanza one more time. अच्छा, stanza मैं बार बार बोल रही हूँ. क्या होता है stanza, आपको पता है? Stanza, see, in the stories or prose we have the paragraphs. जैसे स्टोरीज वगैरह होती है वो पैराग्राफ वाइज रिटन होती है. जो पोएम्स होती हैं वो उसके पैराग्राफ को हम स्टैंजा कहते हैं. जैसे सेट ऑफ 4 लाइंस विच कंप्लीट वन स्टैंजा. सो दिस इज वन स्टैंजा ऑफ द पोएम जो अलग से लिखा हुआ है. ठीक है, सो दीज आर ऑल स्टैंजास. सो इन दिस पोएम वी हैव इन टोटल 6 स्टैंजास. सो देयरफॉर दिस इज द मीनिंग ऑफ स्टैंजा. ओके, सो विंटर इज कोल्ड. हाउ इज विंटर? इट इज कोल्ड. The snowflakes fall. What falls in winter? Snowflakes fall. Okay, we skate and ski. What do? We just skate and skiing on that layer of snow, and we make snowballs with that snow. All right, and that is actually a lot of fun, ना? उतना ही fun जितना summer season में poet ने describe किया है. When there is no school and you have a lot of fun. In winter season also you can have a lot of fun if snow is falling in your area. Alright, let me write the last stanza of the poem. The seasons change from sun to snow, and that is all you need to know. The seasons change from where to where? From sun to snow. मतलब poet is saying कि from sun यानी कि जो गर्म सीजन होते हैं, to snow यानी कि जो ठंडे सीजन होते हैं, सीजन वहां से वहां तक चेंज होते हैं. Let me write the paragraph or stanza. The seasons change from sun to snow, and that is all you need to know. the change of the seasons. So the seasons change from sun to snow, means from the hotter or warmer seasons to snow, that means the cooler or cold seasons. So seasons change होते हैं गर्म season से ठंडे seasons तक all through the year. Okay, and that is all you need to know. और बस यही चीजें हैं जो आपको पता होनी चाहिए, ऐसा poet कहते हैं. So let me see who's the poet of this poem. Well, the name of the poet is not written in the book. Never mind. It's a good poem written by some poet XYZ. Alright. So just do one thing. If you have understood the poem, I am very happy if you all have understood the poem. If you have watched this lecture, full lecture till here. यहाँ तक आपने अगर ये लेक्चर पूरा देखा है, ये वीडियो पूरा देखा है, तो आई एम रियली हैप्पी, ओके, कि आप लोग ने पूरा पोएम समझने का ट्राई किया. एंड योर वर्क टू डू इज जस्ट लर्न 3 stanzas of the poem, any 3 stanza that you like, okay, and just make a video and send it to me. I'll resend the best videos in the WhatsApp groups, all right. And of course it will be a good activity kind of thing, and with this activity you will learn one poem, है ना, one good poem about the seasons. So that's all we need to know in this lecture, and I am just winding up the lecture on this note here. And in the next lectures we will be doing some notebook writing work, okay. So till then just learn the poem, make the video, send it to me, I'll be waiting. Bye bye, take care.